I was biking on the Allegheny River for a change, and I saw this switch. I'm right behind the Pitt, Ohio trucking offices between 27th and 28th Street. The fact that it was a junction and not just a single rail track meant that I could probably look up its origins. I got these from Facebook, by the way. Take a look at this map in 1855. You can see there is rail near the river. I'm right across from Washington's Landing, just so you have another frame of reference. There's the bridge that goes over to Hers Island or the old U.S. stockyards. Here's some old maps now. This is up to 1872. There's no rail yet by the river, but now there is. In 1890, 1903 takes on its present form. Take a look at this close up. You can see some of the switches there. So there is a switch. If you went beyond this overgrownness here, if we went in the fall, we could take a better look. But look at this switch. Look how good a shape everything's in. Of course, the rail hasn't been used in however many years, but all the railroad spikes are all tamped down. Now look at 1910 and 1923. So the industry back here was the reason it was here. There was a main line near the river, and you can see even still today, to the right of this video, there's room for other rail. So there was main line rail that was going back and forth on the river, and then there was these turnouts or switches that served the various industry along the way. So the Pittsburgh Valve Foundry and Construction Company was the industry that was closest to this rail, so I assume that that's what it was for. Now, for some reason, even back in the 1920s, Mary Shenley's name is listed on the property. She was the one that eloped with the British Army captain in the 1840s. Her dad, who was a wealthy man, actually had to call the White House to stop the ship from sailing to England. She met this guy when she was 15 in Staten Island. He was 43 years old. It was kind of crazy, but they did end up getting married. Anyway, she's somehow tied to it. But check out some old rail industrial paths from Pittsburgh right here on the Allegheny River.